Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today will be very special video. We will challenge top 13th Mythic player in the world, and also our arch opponent, the Shuffler himself, will be in the video today. You will know, and this is an absolute beast of a deck, and today we went pretty nicely. 8 wins, 4 losses, so you can know that Golgari is holding strong. And I know you want to see it in action, so let's go into the video, and I hope you will really enjoy. And guys, thank you for all the support. Like, it really means a lot to me, so thank you for being awesome. And have fun. Alright, let's check out this hand. Well, I can see some potential here. The Shaft. Oh my god. Guys, I'm playing against my Arch-Nemesis. We're playing against the Shuffler. Oh no, this is too stressful. Even the goose knows something up, and it's not our favorite matchup for sure. I'm not risking I don't draw a land. I need to play this. Okay, we will curve out. That's important. There are no basic types here, so he has 3 basics, so he needs another Triumph, or Leyline will be very expensive. They don't have blue, only blue. They have the rest, I believe. So they have the mana. Well, it is what it is. Now you know why it was so important. Can I draw a land, please? Of course I cannot. Alright, it has to be Glissa. And if they have another remover, Shuffler will beat me again. And you know what? I'll take it. If I'm bit, it's by Shuffler. Well, that hurt. Right, let's try to hit their hand where it hurts. Oh my god. They don't have a land, right? Alright, how do we try to win this? Oh no! Fight rigging. I think fight rigging. We can play around it, right? Right? Tell me that we can. Oh man, this will be so hard. The X command is great, but it's so slow. Instantly drawing a 4th land. At least it's a tap land, but that's what they needed. This is the time. Well, this is actually the best play, right? They don't have 4 though because we exiled it. And they didn't take the land even. Man, the greed. The greed is absolute. I think they did it because they want to get a better hideaway. And they know they don't want to hit the land. But man, that's greedy. They really want to hit it, right? And they don't want to kill the Dreadknight, so let's force them. If that gets the counter, of course. Well, it's fine. Only 4 damage. Man, this will be so painfully slow. I need those Geeks command to do some magic, man. I mean, like, real magic. At least this doesn't hit the creatures, right? It can discover, though. Well, this is what they get. They had an untapped land. Alright, but this is slow and vulnerable to a lot of our stuff. Listen, I don't even care. You just put the counters and we return something. They don't want to kill this, that's for sure. And that's an extra. Well, 7 damage is way better than what we had. Okay, when we untap on this turn, okay, this is huge. If we can untap and double bat, that should really mess with their hand. He can cast it, so we should get another moment. If that's under fire. Oh, that's the dinosaur. This is the perfect hit for them. This is exactly what they needed. Man, we are so close to greatness. This is the one card we cannot remove. Alright, alright. Okay, it's not the worst. Kinda. It feels the worst, but it's not. Alright, how do we do it, man? I'm sure there is a chance on the next turn they can play the elephant. Can I kill them? So I have one Geeks command, but then I cannot play anything else. I will draw the card, right? When I attack. I think this is what we have to do. Man, this is so scary. This way, both of our creatures will trade against the Hammer Skull. Unfortunately, that means we probably won't be able to play Bat unless we draw a... Okay, okay. You know what? I can see a small chance. Death Touch. Haha. 7/6. Haha. And Trample. It's a good choice by them. Unfortunately, they have double elephant. We have to go for this, right? They will play this, discover, and then we need to try to kill whatever they get. They have quite a lot of targets for discover for, right? Well, the dinosaur and probably the upriser. I'm not sure how this works. I remember reading about the rules that it takes the average. So that would be a 4 mana converted cost, but I don't take my word, I have no idea. I would get rid of this, but I cannot. It has to be the upriser, otherwise we don't do anything. Man, this is such a harsh game. Elephant, please have mercy on me. The whole game boils down. Just go Angel Fire like a decent person. You know what? I can live with this. And the land. We can win this if we play right. Alright, 1. Man, the Bat army is here to save me. Alright. And now you have no stuff because you bet at magic. And I very good. Okay, so this means we kill the elephant. That's his last value card. And right now he's at the full mercy. Oh my god, are we beating the Shuffler? Please, please, this one time. I need to beat the... Just please, this one time. Okay, this is a start. Just this one time. I need to beat the Shuffler. Oh my god, guys, officially, we defeated our Arch-Nemesis, the Shuffler. Alright, that was... Man, that's the most fun I ever had in Magic, based on my opponent. Alright, guys, we're going first. I mean, let's see if that's a creature-based matchup. We missed the cut down, but the rest of the curve can be perfect, we'll see. And we're against other Golgari deck. Alright. I really like this land, man. It's crazy how much I like those lands. They just make every game a little bit better. And let's go for the throat. I really hope they play something nice so I can remove it and feel great about it. Yep, this is the you have no creatures mana. Alright, I should pay attention if they keep on top or not. I actually didn't. And it seems we are gatekeeping. And don't worry, he's Platinum, but it's probably some Mythic player that didn't really have had time to ladder yet. Usually when you get matched by MMR, you know, at the start of... Oh no... Well, hold that thought. Well, this is insanely bad for us. I mean, like, insanely bad. I need more than 1 power on the next turn. Oh man, Liliana absolutely destroyed me so far. Okay, at least we have... I don't mind the discard. We have really good discard targets right now. But... oh boy. Okay, I need them. I really need them to tap out and give me Liliana kill, because I cannot beat her if they can protect her. Alright. So, they didn't go for the bat, that's interesting. Oh boy, this is good. Is it? Is it good? I thought I can Archfiend and cut down, but obviously it's too huge. So it has to be the bat. Bro, come on. That's not good. I think it has to be virtual. Listen, so far we are doing nicely, but after this turn it might be a small problem for us. I think we just need to go Archfiend and just absolutely go ham on this guy. I don't draw a land. I need him to not play Aclazotz right now. By the way, I gave away that I have a cut down so hard. I don't have a choice, man. I just don't have a choice. Go, my little bat. You need to win me the game. You need to win me the game so hard. They can even attack with the Preacher. Which sucks, because then I have to trade my Archfiend, possibly. And the problem is that they have less life, so they will create the lifelink tokens. I can kill one of them, but that's it. Well, that actually hurts them in first turn, right? I need this Archfiend, man. I will just tank the token, I guess. Next turn we can go Preacher, and if we trade, that's a lot of extra damage to our opponent. Man, Archfiend of the Dross is such a powerhouse. Like, it just forces whole game to go into, you know, this doomsday. Every creature dying deals damage. Every turn you are getting damage. Like, it feels like, you know, the Deathbringer or something like it. It's pretty cool, alright? I get excited about stuff like this. And here's your power honk for the day. Alright, I think they cannot play Aclazotz because they would do so already. That's an interesting decision. Didn't work for them. 2 extra damage. We would cut down this, so it's still not the worst. They see the card. This has to be a 2-drop. Alright, this is the card. What were you doing? If enters the battlefield, power greater or toughness, right? If it's power or its toughness is greater. Alright, and investigate. Alright, right. Pretty bad draw, to be honest. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 10 damage. If they block, it's still a lot of damage. They shouldn't really block. They need to hit Aclazotz, man. 4 lifelink can nullify the Archfiend pretty well, but then we probably only attack with Archfiend. But then they can get it back, so I really need to work around it. I need to either go for the throat something, or like go for the throat. I'm not sure, this would be harsh. They know about the Preacher. Honestly, second Preacher was really bad draw overall, because now they know. I don't like this block. They will lose more than 2 life, right? Opponent control. So they will lose 3 life in total, but they lost a creature. I don't see an upside for this play. Maybe they assumed we drew. Oh, this is a draw. This is a draw. We still go with the Preacher. Man, Archfiend of the Dross is such a pressure. It's insane. 1 card creating basically default pressure out of nowhere. Especially in like creature against creature, that's so powerful. Oh no, they got it. But I have Geeks command. I'm good at magic, right? Yeah? Man, I'm just so good at magic. Highest power. Just making sure. The only flyer. And it will be transformed, my friend. But Archfiend always finishes the game. Man, this single-handedly carried the whole game. That's insane, man. Oh boy, so we really need to hit a creature matchup. Because against control we literally don't do anything until turn 4. And then we play a single creature. Okay, this should be a decent matchup. We could just play Swamp Forest for bluffing power, but I think it's good enough to go like this. Alright, Bitter Triumph. I didn't really use this card. Wow. And you know what? It's pretty good. I have to say, paying 3 life doesn't hurt so much, but it's mostly because we play pretty aggressive deck, right? Sentinel will be amazing. I really hope she sticks, because the value we are getting from this is insane. Especially with Virtue. Oh my god, this is so good, man. More black mana because we have Archfiend. Smorky Smork. This will show us the priority as well. Yeah, we can absolutely win this game within like those, you know, final turns. I think they lost. I think they might even scoop. Well, it is what it is. Oh man, they're so dead. Not even close. We'll start using the map tokens. We can use all the mana on Glissa. Do I need 2 of them? That shows him that I probably have Glissa, because nobody discards Glissa. Oh, this is a nice draw. We can do it later. 11 that man, this is insanity. Oh man, they lost so hard. Well, unless they are playing control deck and they will Sandfall me, they are out. Man, we just beat top 13 Mythic in the world. Well, what the hell is my MMR right now that I get matched with literally 13th best player in the world, man? Alright, this will be a harsh hand, we'll see how it goes, but we have a lot of 2-drops and a lot of 3-drops, so our early game should be pretty decent. Hopefully it will be a creature deck, so we can just go for the frauds. Otherwise we are short 2 cards. Okay, very good draw, very good draw. We need those 3 lands very much. Bivak. I hope it's just, you know, Boros, the classic ones, but we'll see. I don't think we need to play like this. I want to see what the type of deck is. Alright, sure. Because we can... I want them tapped when I play my good cards. This might matter, I will play Go for the Fraud. Like, damage in this kind of matchup might matter, because one of us might raise the other one. Let's go Sentinel first. It's pretty, you know, beefy creature, and Helix won't hit it. Sword Partition, alright, not the worst. Not the worst. And we still got the map token for the next creature. Potentially drawing us a full card. Alright, this will be painful. I tried to make the deck with this card. It didn't perform, so you guys never seen it, but I tried. So we will make double 2-spell, right? Double 2-spell, that made no sense. Let's go with the bat and see what happens. What are the cards? Well, they're pretty strong, man. I think we still go for this. This is such a menace. I think we'll remove something. We also have enough lands, so we aren't forced to go for the map tokens. I would love to have Sentinel on board. Alright. A full swing, not super surprised. I think we still go for this. That means we don't answer this. But this one scales, this one is kinda fixed. So I think it's a little bit better this way. Oh, Countdown is... man, this is such a juicy top deck. Very nice. So I played the land for the turn, right? I literally just did it, I think. Okay, yep. So it means we cannot go for Sentinel. Preacher should be very good. Then we use here. I think I want the counter, but I'll take both. Alright, that's not the worst. The problem is when they finally get this card back. That will be a huge problem. I mean, we can kinda race now, right now. Yep, that means we need to go for it. I think this creates... well, this has flying. This deals more damage, right? But this has higher evasion. I will go for this one. Especially that he definitely has some synergies, right? And we can still trade with Deathcap. Well, that's not weak. He should attack, but I hoped he won't. And he didn't. And you know what that means? So if I attack, I get a creature, right? I think that's good enough. I might play the Sentinel because, man, so this doesn't make much sense, right? I'll still take the trade. That means they have nothing. Alright, so it's going for Aclazotz. Don't forget, even though they cost the same mana, this is a 3-drop value, this is a 5-drop value, so generally you want to play a 5-drop for 5 mana. And as you can see, they couldn't answer it. Alright, this is a very scary hand. I hope we draw our land, otherwise we are not good at Magic and we will lose. However, if we can chain the lands, this can be super devastating. We will see. Of course, our opponent has extra cards because he's on the draw, so the bat might not hit the only removal, but we will see. Usually bat is a little bit worse when you are on the draw, you know, just on the... no, when you are on the play, just because your opponent has more, but we still want to go first. Also, we see all the hands, so it will be easier to go around Glissa. Guys, who will tell him? Someone has to. Not much of a choice. Yeah. By the way, I absolutely don't like Foundry in this kind of decks. 1 or 2 is okay, but most of the versions run 3 or 4, and you get this situation like this when you cannot double play the cheek. Was this worth it? Isn't this the same as getting wicked? Wicked? I don't like this play. I think it wasn't optimal. So we are not blocking. Deep-Cavern Bat has this cool ability called Lifelink that basically makes you block a cheek every turn without trading versus cheek. So you can nullify one of the creatures, and now he needs to top deck a removal. And that's not a removal, that means he cannot attack us anymore. And in 2 turns, potentially we can go for Geek's Command. Yep. And now we can, you know, we can absolutely do it. Is that Archfiend? I think they will allow all the damage. I don't think they will block. Alright, that's interesting. I still will play this, I think. It should be good enough. Death Touch is a huge, you know, detriment to all his plans. And he cannot even cast Godric with, you know, Celebration, because he doesn't have Kumano transforming. As you can see, man, they scoop like crazy. Cool. Alright, let's see. We're going first with a lot of 3-drops, so it will be a bit of a slower opening. But pretty powerful one, especially if one of those won't get answered and will get unanswered. And our opponent is playing mono red with Splash for a random color. We don't have target for Virtue, so this is a good way to get rid of the tap lands. And let's see. Oh! But you're a new card. Why are you here? Alright, whenever this or another creature you control is turned face up. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I heard about this one. Okay, alright, so... I mean, it has to be Glissa, right? No, it has to be Sentinel. Alright, because usually the first creature dies, alright? And it's good enough to block Kumano, even with Monstrous Rage. I don't know what exactly they play, but very often she dies. See? That's why Glissa isn't here. So this will be already 6 damage at least. It will be more damage at least. Right, and now hopefully the Glissa will survive. Hopefully. And we also have a map token to make her even cooler. Maybe. Okay, that's so good. I really wanted this counter because it goes around all the lightning strikes. I don't think they should be playing too many of them. Each opponent, alright. So it's probably this, right? Hi. Cool deck. Guy, to be honest, I usually make fun of, aggro decks, but this one tried to be creative, so I feel kinda bad, to be honest. I like this deck. I think it's pretty cool. So they just tried to turn up and deal a lot of, face damage, basically. Alright, we're going first. That's okay. Man, Sentinel is such a powerful card. When you start getting those map tokens, it just fixes you so many, problems. Let's go with the cut down mana. Boros. Let's go for it. Not the best target in the world. Like, I won't be dreaming, oh wow, I killed this Epicure. Wow, it was so epic. But it's better than nothing. And this is how fragile Boros players are. This guy is not at the basic diamond. He actually lost the rank for this. He didn't even try to play the game. I don't know what to say, man. Alright, we're going first, and we will go with the Archfiend. Well, this will be the Archfiend game for sure. The mana base is pretty nice, even though we, don't play anything on turn 1. The rest of the turns are pretty smooth. And you always want to have, Alright. We'll see. If they play creature, I will just play Preacher against it. And our creature should be better overall. Alright, no red mana, so no Gleeful Demolition. I think we should win this. I think that we are enough ahead to just go with it, but we'll see. We'll see. When we cast the Archfiend, I mean, it's kinda slow. Right, I will play like this because right now I will create a creature, so a good blocker against their attack. It will help later. And whatever damage counts, we'll just play double Archfiend and go from there. They're super scaling and they will deal a lot of damage, but not now. And we'll draw a card. A little bit scary, but don't you worry. Huh. This is really tempting. But I don't think that we need to go for it. Listen, we are going hard. When we are aggressor, when we play aggro, we are doing it seriously. I will draw a card. Not really perfect, I would prefer the token much more. But they're in lethal range on the next turn, and Boros isn't known for having flyers. I think only the Warden is a flyer, and it needs a lot of time to just go there. Also, every creature that they lose deals damage to them. So losing 2 creatures means they can go Gleeful Demolition, yep, but it's only 6 damage, right? That's not enough. Well, talk about Pink City, but they don't have red, so they cannot make another Gleeful Demolition, and they need to kill us. So how are you going to do it, my friend? Have you thought about this part of the game? Huh? Huh? I think they had thought about it now. And this deck just kills aggro in like 2 minutes, man. Alright guys, we are after the games. I really hope you enjoyed them. Not only we played Golgari, but I think, man, we beat like 2 arcs of Nemesis. Top Mythic player and the Shuffler, who's always on the top, right? So, I mean, that's a good day for me. This decklist was played by Turcat on one of the MTGO challenge tournaments, so that's why you have the full sideboard, be careful of it. And yeah, we went 8 wins, 4 losses, as you have seen in the intro, and honestly, like, it seemed to be way more decisive than I thought. I didn't make any changes to the deck list for best of one. I wanted to check it because with double geeks command I felt that it has a chance, and it has a lot of cut downs, a lot of removal, so it should be fine. Archfiend of the Dross is like a huge wall to every creature in, attacking or blocking, because when it's here, you don't want to lose creatures to trading, which means you don't want to be super aggressive. And it's such a powerful card. Honestly, I also noticed that we don't have any new cards here. Not a single new card. So if you're on budget, with Murders at Karlov Manor, I think it might be a good choice. If you have the previous cards, you don't need to craft anything. And as you have seen, the deck performs very nicely. I'm not sure, but I honestly feel that we are fighting Mythic players in this diamond, because it's like the second, I think, day of after the reset. So not all Mythic players are in Mythic yet, and you have seen the MMR. Like, we are playing top Mythic players in the world. So if we can get such an insane good score, I think that should be good for laddering, and not very expensive. Also great build for best of 3, because this one ranked, I think, in top 8, so it was a pretty decent result basically. And I'm just all over the place, but I hope you get the idea. It's kinda budget deck if you had the previous cards but not the ones from the new set, and it's very efficient even on diamond ladder, so I think it should be very fine. So tell me if you enjoyed Golgari. I wanted to play something else because we've been all over control lately, and I know there are some creature enjoyers on the channel, so this one is for you. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you watch until the end, and thank you guys for being awesome. Like, I'm having so much fun with sharing all the videos, all the games, so thank you for that. And yeah, by the way, it seems to be destroying aggro pretty quickly, like 2 minutes is enough to make them scoop, so that's an added bonus. Alright, have fun guys, and enjoy, and see you tomorrow.